Chronological Bible in a Year Reading Plan, Day 52. Today we are in Leviticus 24 and 25. Tomorrow we're finishing Leviticus, then we'll be on to Numbers. And before we get started on my highlight, I just want to ask, so far, what are your thoughts? We got a day left in Leviticus. What did you think? Had you read it before? Was this your first time? Do you have a highlight? Are you still confused? Let me know. But here's my highlight from today's reading. In this section, we see some weird things. We see him talk about slavery and what is and is not permissible, both for the native and for the alien. We see them talk about this special 7-year Sabbath and then this 50-year Jubilee. But what really stood out to me was how God continues to provide. Because as I'm reading this, I'm like, well, if they can't plant or harvest, what are they going to eat? But then God answers that question later on, and it's even like, you're probably wondering this. It's like that last year of harvest, you're going to get 3 years out of it. I'm going to give you what you need to sustain you. If you do your role, if you're planting, harvesting, tending well, I'm going to do my role. I'm going to provide everything you need. Just keep obedient. And instantly, being the fallen human I am, I think of the times where I feel like God has failed his end of the bargain. But then I start thinking, had he really? Or rather, was I not upholding my end and then blaming that on him? Take some time, think about where has God blessed you and praise and thank him for that. Now, don't get me wrong, we're not seeing prosperity gospel here. We're seeing you tend, harvest, work well, and you will get your right reward every year except the one where you get a better one. So think about that. How has God given us what we deserve? Grace, blessing, forgiveness, we don't deserve that. That's extra. But where do we see God blessing us for our obedience, for our service, for our faithfulness? I would love to know your thoughts, or feel free to push back if you disagree with me on how I should be interpreting this. I'm looking forward to finishing up Leviticus and jumping into Numbers soon. And until then, God bless.